Isabel before, and hopefully we can see her potential here.
Yeah, it will be really interesting to see how Pick uses Isabel here. But we already do know that both Alex and Key here are extremely impressive with their Greninja and Meta Knight here. Oh, there's Isabel with the side B with the fishing rod. We'll see if eventually Isabel will start using that as an attack here, although it will leave Isabel open. But with a stage like this, I find that if you were on the platform and used the fishing rod, it would actually be... well, it depends on what the platform is going, of course.
Yeah.
Isabel racking up damage, though. We'll see how long she lasts. But so far, very even. Everyone just equally in this chaotic mess here, just putting out as many moves as they can right now to build up damage on each other, just to make sure one person gets stuck eventually here. I find that... there you go. Red team on the ropes right now. Simon still... oh, just taking a stock from Simon.
Yeah. That's the strength with Meta Knight's edge guarding.
Yes, like I was saying, like his edge guarding abilities in this game are just great because of his multiple jumps, and you've got his great neutral air. So we've been seeing that a lot here from Alex.
Yeah.
So, what I want to see though is I want to see more strategy from Big Mix here. Oh, there you go. That's all I wanted to see. I wanted to see him throw out that flame and use that side B. That is one of Simon and Richter's best combinations there. Throwing out a holy water using the whip. I like that parry by Simon and turning around on Greninja there.
Yeah.
I think that the skill level here is definitely leveled out right now.
Yeah. Compared to the earlier ones. Looking really a little more fair than the other ones. Isabel with the fishing rod.
Ooh, Greninja getting the kill off Simon. That up smash for Greninja, especially if you're on that platform, this is the perfect stage for that. Because he'll just get up underneath you and cross you out, you're done. Now with both Simon and Isabel with just one stock, and you got Key with one stock as well, we'll see if the strategy starts to change around here. Maybe they might go after both Meta Knight or go after Isabel. There we go, now it's all even, all one stock.
So what I've noticed with the blue team, when one of the opponents are off to the off stage, they will actually team up on the other opponent on the other side.
Yeah, it's a smart strategy because you're just going to go in there, and if you see a weakness, go ahead and take care of it like that.
Right, yeah.
So the one thing with Isabel is that even if you're that low, you can always get back up because the up A is insane.
Yeah.
So I think Greninja Key there knew that and decided to go make sure that they can kill confirm there, and they did. That was really impressive work by blue team there. Okay, looks like we're going to Pokemon Stadium. Are we going to pick the music? Oh, Battlefield, okay. We'll see if there's any changes here with the characters because they're going to Battlefield. Going to be a lot more platforms, and looks like we did get a change here, Inkling now. And I think that this is better. I think that Inkling works better as a team character, a team player here. Because you can put ink on other characters, and that will build up the amount of damage that they'll take as well. So I think that's perfect. If you are running into trouble, but you can get ink on your opponent, and then your partner comes out and puts damage on them, that'll send them flying a lot faster. There's just a lot of great team-up potential with Inkling players here, so I really want to see that in this match here. But we obviously know that Alex and Key have this great strategy going on here where they're both just extremely fast characters covering the stage perfectly. A lot of stage control here by Team Blue. Blue team, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Meta Knight just can't make it back. But Meta Knight's working away at that at Simon's shield there. You better watch out. All right, we'll see a lot of damage on both Greninja. Greninja just dying, just losing a stock there. And Big Mig here, or B-Mig. Ooh, not making it back. Maybe it was a mispress from Meta Knight there. Because I know in previous games you can just keep on tapping the B button and he'll get back up, but not in this game. Ooh, laddering Inkling there with Meta Knight.
So far, the Inkling switch-up has been proving well for the red team.
Yes, although I am seeing that Simon is currently covered in ink, which will definitely work against him. And I guess that would be one of the worst parts here, is that, of course, since Team Attack is on, you have to be careful about where you're spreading that ink. If you get the ink on your teammates, they're going to be in a bigger trouble than before because of that damage multiplier. But I do find it impressive that Simon's able to throw out his Frost and his Holy Water without getting his teammate in there too often. It really involves being aware of where your teammate's going to be. You can get away from them and still get your opponent. As we see here, ooh, Alex, he just wants to confirm that kill, but he just cannot because Inkling's recovery takes him a very far distance. All right, so now it's just one stock for everyone. Blue team's going to have to find a way to pull this back because Greninja's 125 right now. Especially going off against a Simon who's, if you get that sweet spot of his whip, it can be really dangerous. And that axe. If he hits you with that axe, that's also a kill confirm at that percentage, that will be done. Ooh. Good thing that Team Attack did not kill. Greninja not falling for that roller yet. Really impressive work by Greninja right now. He stayed in there for a very long time. I think that was really impressive. At this point, this could be really anybody's. I would say this could be anyone's match here. I think if Alex plays smart, he can still take this. Ooh.
The axe hits him.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Yep. Very close.
Very close. That really impressive work by Simon's whip there. So this is 1-1 now, right?
Yes, 1-1.
Yeah, so it's anybody's game now.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex and JW are coming to their first hurdle right now, trying to figure out what's the next step. Probably that Inkling switch up was a really good, really smart by the other team.
Yes, because I find that they probably did it because Inkling can put on a lot more damage. Isabel is great for catching people off guard, but you can catch people off guard all the time, but if you're not getting the damage on there, they can still come back. With Inkling, at least you can put the damage on there. You can help your teammate out there a lot more. And also that recovery is still really great. You have a lot more kill potential as well. And I think that change up there really benefited them in the end, as we saw that they took that round there.
Yeah.
We'll see if they keep those characters going into this final round here. We'll see how it works out. Simon and Inkling again versus Meta Knight and Greninja. We'll see this go, how this plays out.
So again, this is the finals, I believe, the winners finals.
Already?
Yeah, already, yeah. Yeah. So after this, is there a grand final, or is this it? Was there a loser bracket?
I would have to check the track.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, no, accidentally getting his partner in there. I like how Inkling just barely dodged his partner's cross there.
Yeah.
And managed to get out of the way so that it can follow through and hit the and hit Meta Knight there. Now Greninja's trying to take Inkling off the top there, just could not do it.
Now Inkling's up B. Is it how much can you like change the direction?
You can angle it very similar to, well, you can't go completely sideways,
Right.
but you can, you know, what would that be, like 45 degrees, you
Yeah.
can change like on that angle.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent, it's actually really good. Plus it has a hitbox coming down,
Yeah.
so you can actually, it's kind of like King DDD's when he does the up B and he comes back down.
Okay.
It's not that strong, but it's still safer.
Yeah.
It's safer than, like, say, Isabel's up B,
Right.
where you just have to come back to a ledge, or if you land on the stage, you're basically done. You're going to get hit. You're going to get punished. Now, one thing I find that's really interesting, and I want to see, I wonder if they're going to do a little bit more of this, is Inkling using his side B to put Ink on the ground, because that will slow your opponents down. When there's Ink on the ground, they will move slower. They'll have a harder time dashing, and you might be able to get in there with certain moves and basically force them to either shield, so you can break down their shield, or grab them. So I'm going to see if that goes into place into the strategy a little bit more, since we do have almost even. I mean, Meta Knight has 3, but he has high percentage right now. I like how Meta Knight was basically making sure that Greninja was getting those hits.
Yeah.
And then when Simon's cross came in, he was like, okay, I'm going to go back to the person I'm watching, but I want to make sure I have your back here. So really great teamwork by Team Blue right now. You can see a little bit of what I was talking about there, where Greninja was just moving a little bit slower. Now I'm just watching Meta Knight and Simon here. I'm just wondering who's going to take who off. Meta Knight still has all his stocks here. Simon with 2. Oh, and there goes Simon. There goes, he got that revenge. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that was impressive. He is basically juggling the holy water there. He threw it, it was bounced back, he caught it.
Oh.
Oh, I think that was really smart what Greninja was doing. He was putting a lot of pressure on Simon,
Yeah.
especially down at the bottom, knowing that Simon has a limited recovery in that sense from where they were. Plus, Greninja has the waterworks there that can push people around, so that was also really great. So really good by Keith. Very good. I gotta give him props for that. Kind of just dashing around, putting pressure.
There we have it.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.